Hey guys, it's me, Cruel, back again with another reaction video on this channel. Today we have LALIMA, aka Gion from t-ara, of course, with her new song Closer. This is part of the fictional release pattern of LALIMA, which is a character in a daily drama called Imitation, I believe it was. Or Imitation X, I'm not sure. But yeah, this is the second one that they had, the second music video. There was already another one before, I've reacted to that when it came out. This is from 2 days ago, so I'm a bit late, but yeah, let's get it. If you're new to the channel, by the way, welcome here. I post daily K-pop reactions, and I basically react to all kinds of artists, you know, the bigger artists, the small artists, so I'm very multi-fandom oriented. So yeah, if you're interested in that, and if you like honest thoughts, if you like reactions that are not like 4 minutes long, but actually 8, 9, 12 minutes long, where I talk about things more, I literally share my thoughts about everything that I can, and I literally try to analyze things, then you're very much welcome here, and you're on the right spot, in the right place. So make sure to hit the subscribe button if you like that. And quick shout out to my Patreon lineup of July as well. Special shout out goes out to Fortiter, Yatna, Alesha, Elis, Niers Ribbons, Goofwolf, and Reese E. Roller. Thank you so much. And now let's get it with LALIMA's Closer. I will leave a t-ara playlist as per usual in the comment section. I think this wasn't that from the first music video? We have no subtitles. So cool to see that Gion is a main actress of a drama. I hope it's doing well. I don't know how well, but I hope it does well. Ooh. I like how her voice sounds right now. By the way, really random question, but is that mole under her left eye, is that actually real? If that's real, I've never noticed it before. She was mad. So I don't really remember what this drama was about. I believe it is about like idols and so on. So I think these are here boy groups, for example. Oh. She sat there? Makeup room. Is she in love? I wonder. She seems to care a lot for this one guy. Dude, okay, it's really tough to actually pay attention to both at the same time, song and music video, or rather like highlights of the drama, because they're not very synced up. Like literally the characters talk a lot in these shows, you know, so we see the mouse moving and so on. So I kind of want to like figure out what it's about, the scenes that we're seeing. And it's really tough to do that. And then the song also plays in the back, and I'm like, what should I focus on? And yeah. Try to focus more on the song, basically. Yo, I like curly hair, Gion. She looks very different. Yo. I like her deep voice in the song. It's almost kind of a rap part here, right? I appreciate the little things, right? But this was a good shot. Like, through the door that is slowly closing, her walking away. That's a really good shot, wow. She looks so extra with this dress. It's a good song though. Oh. I use my old story, right? So this is, I think, the cover that people told me about that they had a live stage for, where they basically, you know, covered I use my old story. It says Jo Dukbe. Is that like a character's name, I'm assuming? In my dream. Okay. Ooh, I like the bridge. Oh, are they performing my old story now? Oh shit. Okay. I'm just gonna say this now. I think the chorus has weaknesses and strength. I believe the pre-chorus is actually really good. And then this ad-lib in the chorus where she's like going with a really low tone, like, come closer, you know? It's really good too. I just don't really like her, like the actual chorus vocals much. They feel a little bit too standard, like, I don't know, boring. You know, her voice is very just on the same level all the time. Monotone, maybe, yeah, I think that's a good word for that. It feels a bit monotone, the chorus vocals itself. And since this actually takes up quite a lot of the song, I realized more and more that I don't like that much. It just made the song, I guess, I think I know why they made that. It's probably because this is an OST song more than anything, right? Or is this actually supposed, like, it felt more like an OST to me right now. But if this is actually supposed to be like an actual song and it's not supposed to be an OST, then I don't like that part because it just made it feel like an OST. It made it feel like they didn't want to stand out with that song, with that vocal, to not take away from something else. And in my head, that was like take away from, you know, the show itself. So it was a bit weird. Did not like that part much. And I felt like she could have, like, if she didn't do that or if they didn't make her do it, this could have been much better. So I like her voice in a lot of parts, like the bridge, for example, or also in the beginning verse. Her voice is really pretty. So yeah. I mean, Dion does sound quite different here than she did in her solo songs that she had, like Take a Hike and so on. I think this is much more poppy. This is much more, you know, in the higher tones, in higher registers, I would say, moving there. So this is something that I'm not too used to from Dion, but she does quite well. It's just that it feels like, and I have a similar feeling for the other song. In both the songs, they're trying too hard to be like a normal pop song, and it just doesn't feel like one because they try too hard. It just kind of feels weak, or I don't know, they just don't really know how to write good song, or like how to produce a good song more. So it's not about the writing actually. So one or the other potentially can see both, but it's a bit weak, right? It doesn't leave me like sitting here after the song and be like super excited about it. It's just kind of there. And they also use a lot of choruses in the songs, so definitely it just made it feel like an OST. That's for an OST. If we rate it as an OST, I actually think it's pretty good. As a normal song, I'm a little bit disappointed, you know, in I guess the song structure and the producing. But it is what it is. I still liked her voice, especially in the bridge. I think that was really pretty. And in those little sections where it sounded almost like she rapped with a deeper tone, right? That was also quite cool. And in general, it was just fun to see some more scenes with Dion acting. So thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it anyway, even though I didn't have the like most positive opinion about this, but you can't always like everything. I hope you like it at least, you know, the song. Obviously, I do hope there's people liking this, but I can see some flaws, which is understandably so, because this is not really a real, you know, artist release. It's just for a TV show. So it kind of makes sense that it's not like a perfect song. Similarly, you could think about like shows like, what was it called again? Replay the Moment with Mion from Idol. They also had songs from like the actual show, you know, people in the show had songs. They never really released them as music videos like this, but they also had them in the show. And they were also just stale and kind of weak. So it kind of feels like that to me. But anyway, thanks so much again and have a nice day. See you in the next video. Peace.